Hey y'all, welcome back to today's video. This video is so highly requested and it is my Notion tour. I'm going to be telling you guys basically how I use Notion and what I use Notion for, and giving you guys a little sneak peek in how I stay productive and organized. So let's get started. Notion is an all-in-one digital workspace that you can use for whatever you please, whether that be scheduling, planning, note-taking, or jotting down ideas. You can curate and manage your pages to how you see fit. Notion is not only for personal use, but companies also use it to manage and share product information and data with their employees. Its application has everything you need all in one place. So this is my homepage. At the top, I have a quote that very much speaks to me. It says, every day let go of your self-limiting beliefs. And then I have some affirmations at the top. And then up here, I have my main pages, all of the pages that I use. I have a personal page, I have a page for content creation, I have a page for this past semester. I'm going to be changing that for the fall semester. And then I have like an index. Down here, I have my morning routine, my night routine, my weekly reset routine, and my skincare routine. I like to keep these up here because sometimes, you know, when you want to get your mind right, you want to stay organized, you want to have something to go back to. And then I have some reminders. Usually this has reminders for school or if I have any appointments or anything. So yeah, and then I have a playlist that I most likely use and listen to all the time. Down here I have my habit tracker. So these are the things that I really want to keep track of. My meditation, journaling, exercising, not eating out, very hard, and sleeping earlier, also very hard. And usually I would have this in a bullet journal, but it gets really difficult to keep track of drawing monthly spreads and spreadsheets and just writing in a journal every single day. So having it online is very much easier. And I won't be getting into the nitty-gritty of like how I did everything, just because I want to keep this video kind of short, and also I don't really remember off the top of my head, and I know that there are tons of videos that can explain things way better than I can. Then down here I have like a weekly spread of a to-do list. So I have all of the week planned out, and in this little section right here I have things to get done, which are just things that are really important, reminders that I have for the week, and just like reminders, like I said, like if I have appointments or anything due. And right here I have like, I'm trying to get back on track with working out, so I have my days that I want to do certain parts of my body listed out. I'm gonna check this off right here. And then right here we have my calendar. So like I said, everything important information, any due dates I have. I don't really keep up with my calendar just because I remember things easily. So a lot of things need to be put in here. Like I have a appointment to get my driver's license renewal. So I'm gonna put that because otherwise I will forget. And yeah, so that's the end of this page. So now we're gonna go to my other pages. So my personal page, this basically has everything that's personal, but not too personal, like keeping track of my goals, spirituality notes, and my expenses. So my first subpage, I have my workouts and my meal plans. This page is honestly one of my favorite pages, but I don't really keep track of it that often. This is just something to go back to when I want to start getting back on track with eating healthy and working out. I can just go here and just look at any type of workout that I want to do, and we have a whole list of things that I can put together or curate for whatever I want to do that day. Some habits to break, some habits to follow, and then I take some of my recipes that I save on Pinterest and I put them here, or recipes that I've tried and put them on here. Then we have my 2021 goals, and this is my mood board, which is also on the back of my home screen. And then we have all of my goals. I don't know if I'm gonna blur these out just because people like to wish on my downfall, but yeah, I just have all of my goals here. And then this is like my mood board for the things that I want to do in this year and for 20 forever. We have things regarding film, my business, eating healthy, I just update this, like if I find inspiration from a picture, I just, you know, put it on here. This needs to be updated like ASAP. But yeah, this is also one of my favorite pages. And then we have my expenses and finance page. I just started using this. It is the 14th and I have not been updating it. I usually write it in my journal, so I'm gonna have to transfer everything into here. And then I also have like financial goals and stuff that I have for this year. And then I have my spirituality notes. This stuff isn't like all the way full. Like I need to, my Notion is like 75% done. I need to like go back in here, and also it's kind of ongoing, so this page specifically is not all the way down. It's just like set up for when I want to write down notes. Then we have my content creation page, and now this is the page that I use most often besides my home page. I have two sections. This is for content creation, and then this one's for like my brand, like Chucky Charms and by Charlie Parker. So this is my content calendar. I'm trying to change my posting schedule to probably Thursdays and Saturdays, just because people don't really watch YouTube throughout the week. They usually watch them on the weekends. And then this is the calendar that I have for content, like when I want to post certain videos, when I want to post on Instagram. I don't usually put when I want to post on Instagram in here because it really depends on my mood, and I don't usually plan when I want to shoot content, which I should probably start doing. And then I have a content creation to-do list. So this is separate from my homepage. And this is just giving me an overview. I just write ideas that I have, or like anything that I want to get done this week for content creation. Sometimes I like to move them around if I don't get them done. Like today I am filming my Notion tour. I didn't film this morning routine on Monday, so I will be filming it tomorrow. As you can see, I have filmed Notion tour today, and I'll be posting my morning routine probably on Saturday. So then down here we have my brain dumps for video ideas for YouTube and for TikTok. So these are all of my July video dump ideas. I am trying to get all of them done. TikTok, I don't really know if I will get all of these done, but I'm aiming to. And then I have like notes for videos, like if I have outfits planned, or if I want to talk about certain things. Like in my last video I was talking about social media, and I really needed to get everything that I wanted to say down, so I will just put it in like my notes for videos section. And then we have a picture ideas / mood board, and this is for Instagram. Usually I have Pinterest, and I can just go on like my Pinterest board for like my flick ideas, but I decided to have one in here too, just like to give myself some more inspiration, you know. And then we have some influencer tips. I follow a couple of Instagrammers. I follow a couple of influencers and YouTubers who post about influencer tips, and on TikTok all the time. So whenever I just see those, I write down anything that could be helpful to me. I write down things for YouTube, like my niche, engagement, maximizing my growth, like anything that will help me in the long run. Then I have things in terms of my brand. My portfolio, my website is not close to being done. So, but I just have this here, and just in case I want to click on it and access it easily. And then I have any mood boards for ideas that I have in terms of photo shoots or films. And then I have script ideas. I'm not going to show that. And then I have film and photography notes. So when my school likes to have guest speakers, I write things down in here, or if I see videos on YouTube, any references, I just write them down in here. Then I have one for Chucky Charms. I keep a lot of ideas for jewelry and stuff, so I'm not going to show that again. Or like my website, things I want from my website, to-do lists, and things I need to get done in order to launch my website, which is gonna come very soon. I'm so excited. And then I have a career wish list, things like regarding makeup that I want to have for clients, new cameras, equipment, kind of blank. And then I have some goals for this year and in the long term. My spring semester, nothing is really here, I don't think. I just had an overview of my schedule, my homework. See how like I stopped using this. I like to use Google Sheets to stay productive. I'll probably make a video on like how I stay productive during school. So this is like all the homework and due dates I'd have. Like I said, my weekly schedule, and then like my course overview. And then we have my index, and my index doesn't really show much. It's kind of like bullet journal type things, like a movie watch list. I have a wish list. I also have a Google spreadsheet of like a wish list that I have, and then like podcasts I want to listen to, books I want to read, and like new hobbies and skills. And that's pretty much it, guys. Like, this is basically my world. I use this pretty much every single day. It's not that complex or intricate. Like I said, I'll be linking a few videos to how you can create certain things within Notion, like adding the pictures, adding subpages. Some people have music that play on their Notion tours, like, and even the habit tracker. So yeah, guys, that is basically what my Notion looks like right now. It's not that complex or intricate, like I said, but it was highly requested, and this is just how I stay organized. It is a great platform and workspace to use if you don't like, you know, writing things down all the time, taking things in, taking things out, not having a lot of space in terms of your journals and keeping track of journals. It's all in one place. So yeah, I highly recommend. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one.